Hey everyone, in this video I want to show you how to customize your new app. Now when you log into the Investment Dominator for the first time, the first thing you want to do is go to this My Profile section. You're going to have some basic information pre-filled out for you. So your name is going to be filled out, your email address, and in the background we've actually set your admin password based on your account. The one thing that you do want to set at this point, though, is you want to configure or upload your signature image. The signature image is used in your marketing letters, and so you want to make sure you upload it right here in the beginning so that when you get to that stage of actually generating your marketing letters, it's going to have your signature line in there. So to do this, let's go ahead and click this button, choose file, and select a file from my computer. Now what I've done is I've created a JPEG with a sample signature. This is not my signature, but I have a sample signature in this file. And let me just open this up so you can see what it looks like. It's just a signature, a picture of a signature. So what you can do if you'd like, write your signature on a white piece of paper and then take a picture of that signature on your phone. That's one way to do it, and then once you have that, your phone's going to take it in usually a JPEG format. All you want to do is crop it so that it looks similar to this, similar to this size. Basically, you just want it to be the exact size that you would actually sign it on a piece of paper. So in this case, this is the size I want it to show up on the piece of paper. So that the one way is to take a picture on your phone and to use that after you crop it. The other way is you can actually, if you have some kind of like a signing pad on your computer or a signing app on your iPad, you can use that as well to generate a signature. You can also get a graphic designer to just make you a fake signature, because again, this signature is not going to be on your offers or your option contracts. It's going to be only on your marketing letter. So you can actually use a rendition of your signature for that if you'd like. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to select the signature file from my computer, and then I'm going to hit open. And you can see the preview of the file name right here. And then I'm just going to hit update. Once I hit update, you can see that the signature attached to the profile, and it's saved right here. I can see a preview of it over on this left-hand side. The next thing I want to do when configuring the app is to go to this section here, which is Customize Site. So I click on Customize Site, and you can see that there's a lot of information that's just blank. When you log into your app for the first time, you're going to see this as well. But before you generate any letters or upload anything, you want to fill out this information about your company, because it not only displays on your website portion of the program, but it also displays on your letters that you generate and things like that. So you want to go through and actually update this section. And for instance, I'm going to just type in a phone number here for testing purposes, and I'm going to type in a name. This is actually a full name, and an address, and city, and then a state. Now, if you are working with a realtor and you want this to show on some of your listings, you can put this information in there as well, a phone number to your realtor. Even if you're not working with a realtor, but you want to put a different phone line for your selling side of your business, you can put it here. Now under company notes, you could put something like your hours of operation. This is going to be displayed on your contact us page. And let me just go over there so you can see what I'm talking about. If I go to your contacts page, it's going to display over here. So we're filling in this information over here. Now if I say something like that. Then also it asks me if I want to upload a logo image. Now, before I do that, let me show you. If I go to the website right now, and if you go to your new website, you'll see that at the top left-hand side on the header, you're not going to see a logo. That's because you have not set it yet. So what you're going to do here under website settings, under upload logo image, go ahead and choose your logo file. Now, you want to make it, and let me just open this preview so you can see. You want to make it about this size, and the reason why it's this size, if you go to the website itself, if I close out of this, you can see that it needs to fit in this header. So go ahead and make it no higher than this header. Otherwise, what's going to happen is you can make it bigger if you'd like, but it does overlap a little. So you want to make your logo small enough height-wise to fit in this area. Let me go ahead and choose a file on my computer. Here's a sample logo. And I'm going to go ahead and hit open to upload it. Now you can see right here the file is attached. Until I update the site info or save this, I'm not going to see a preview of it yet. But before we do that, let's go ahead and enter in the website phone number. This is going to be displayed on the website. So again, you can have a different phone number than your letters on this in this section right here. So if I wanted to add 777 as my website phone number. Now here is where you can update the homepage text. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually keep this blank for now because I'm going to come back to this in just a second. So let's go ahead and save this, what we have. Scroll down to the bottom and hit update site. Now one thing is, everything is saved. You can see that here, and we see the logo attached, so everything's saved properly. But to see the changes on the website, you want to go to your website and you actually want to hit refresh or reload, and that's going to now add in your logo. It added in our company information under contact us. Up here it added our company notes, so you can see everything is changed. Now let's go to the home page for a second, and what I want to do here is actually update this to something else. So to do that, let's go back to customize site here, and you can see that there's no text here. But if I type in something here, and click update site, go back to my buying site, you'll see that if I refresh it or reload the page, it'll switch out that default content with the content that I typed in. So again, if you want to get the default content back, all you have to do is delete everything that you had put in there, save it, go back to your site, reload it, and the default content goes back in there. So if, let's say that you want kind of a hybrid solution, copy the content that you have there, go back to your homepage text, paste it in, and now let's say that we just want to edit a few parts to it. So I just added this to it. If I click update, what's going to happen when I reload my page is you can see it added in the text right here. Now, the selling site works the same way. The selling site landing page works the same way. If you scroll down to this section that says selling site landing page text, and we go to the selling site, you can see that this page right here, you can edit by entering in some text. So I'm going to put sample text, I'm going to save it, I'm going to go back to my selling site and refresh, and you can see that it made that change. Now let's say that I want to switch this out with an actual video. I want to make a video landing page, which is very popular these days. The easiest way to do that is to shoot your video and upload it to YouTube. YouTube makes it very easy for you to upload videos. They have a very easy process, and they also allow you to have or generate a embed code. So let me show you how that works. So let me go to YouTube, and on YouTube I found a video about Sunnyland.com, and I'm going to just, for example's sake, take this random video here, and I'm going to click underneath the video. So this would be your video that you upload to YouTube, what you're going to do is once you're on your video page, you want to click the share button, and then under share, you want to click embed, and then under embed, it's going to say, do you want to show more options? So let's do that. And let's say that we want the size of it to be, pretty big video, so 960 by 720. That makes for a big video. We don't want to show the controls. We want to take those off. We don't want to show the title. We want to take that off, and we definitely don't want to show suggested videos. And so now that we've configured it, all we're going to do is highlight this text right here, copy it. So this iframe text up here, we're going to copy it, and we're going to go to our management console here, and then under selling site, we can paste in the code. Now, one thing to note is right now you don't want to paste it in this section. What you want to do is hit this button that says source, which stands for source code. You're going to see some HTML in there that we just typed in, but I'll make a couple lines down and I'll put the video below it, and I'll just paste in the code from YouTube. Now if I click source again, it's going to take me back to preview mode, and you can see here's the preview of the iframe and here's the text. If I update that and I go back to my selling site and I hit reload, then all of a sudden you can see we have our text at the top, we have our video. Now it's not centered because we haven't centered it. So if I wanted to, I could go back to the management console, back to the selling site landing page text, and select the iframe and hit center. And also let's center the text as well. Update that, and then reload the site. And you can see now my text is center, my video is here, and then we still have in the opt-in box. So this is how you can quickly customize the selling site that comes with the Investment Dominator system. Okay, so now that you've set and configured all of these settings under Customize Site and under My Profile, you're done. You're ready to go to start using this tool for your business. So in some of the other videos, I'm going to show you how to actually work your deals through the system. But for now, if you followed along in this video, your system should be ready to go as far as having the customization and settings for your company